Hello and welcome back to Trails from Zero to Zero. Trails from Zero, I believe. I'm supposed to go talk with everybody else. So we're gonna do that. Is this the back entrance? Well, I guess it's not like I need to go on outside now anyways. Alright, so I'm guessing these are the other three. This is Randy's room. I heard him moving some stuff around in there not long ago, so he should still be up. Who's knocking? It's me, Lloyd. Can we talk for a bit? Oh, Lloyd. Sure, man. Come on, make yourself at home. Cool. Thanks. God, how old is Lloyd again? 17, 18? Ooh, I like his room. He's got a couch! Welcome to my humble abode. Y'all done unpacking your stuff already? Not yet. It seems you've already made your decision though, Randy. Oh, about whether or not I'm gonna decline the assignment? It doesn't matter. There'll be too much work, too much desk work. It doesn't seem like there'll be too much desk work. So this job sounds right up my alley. Having my home and workplace in the same building will be nice too. I swear I know the English language. So I'm planning to stick around here and see how things shake out. Got it. You still thinking it over? Can't say I'm surprised. I doubt you'd be happy to see that detective license of yours to go to waste after you busted your butt to get it, huh? Yeah, that's part of it. This whole thing just feels like a step backwards from my goal, though. Your goal? Don't worry about it. It's nothing too important. That reminds me. How exactly were you recruited in the first place? You're older than the rest of us, but you didn't attend the police academy, right? That's right. How I ended up being assigned here, huh? You really want to know? Yeah, if you don't mind sharing, of course. Well, if you insist. Thing is, I got in a bit of trouble with the ladies in my last workplace. Huh, what? Well, everyone found out I'd been, dipping my quill in too many bottles of the company ink, if you catch my drift. Just as I was about to get the boot, old man Sergei snatched me up. Guess it's all according to Adios' plans, huh? I like the Adios' consistency. Where did you work before? Alright, the Crossbow Guardian Force. Oh. More specifically, I was stationed at Belgard Gate. You know, the fortress facing the Empire. The Guardian Force? Oh, that makes sense. No wonder you can swing that halberd of yours like it's nothing. Trust me, when you're stationed that close to the border, there's absolutely nothing to do but train, patrol, and train some more. But hey, perk of working in Crossville City full-time is that I can chill over the entertainment district whenever I want. Whew, I definitely made the right choice, leaving the CGF. Well, I can relate with wanting to live in the city. A man after my own heart. You know, I've already scoped out a couple of places with some absolute smoking gals working in them. Hey, if we do become co-workers, I say we go hit the town and celebrate. Mademoiselle Mademoiselle, there it is. Mademoiselle seems to be prim and proper, and kids don't know where'd we go, or don't belong where'd we'd go. We'll have ourselves a guys' night out. Sure, I'll think about it, Randy. Cool. I really do like Randy. Randy's cool. Hold on, so you play. Let's see. He's got some cool stuff here. There's a little alcohol thing. I like this. Is it a girly poster? Randy, you rascal. Let's see, what else does he say? You know how you feel probably tough to come to a decision after what we were told. Only take the night to mull things over. Yep. Okay, so he just says the same thing. Cool. I bet this is Tio's room. Must be a spare room. No reason to mess with it now. Oh. Oh, it's Sergey. Oh, this is the guy's floor. Got it. What's up, kid? I'll repeat it for you. It's well within your power to decline the assignment to the SSS. You already earned your detective qualification, so I imagine you'd be reassigned to one of the investigating divisions. I recommend you spend the night to think things over. Don't come back in here. I'm busy staring at the window. Right upstairs, then. Woo! Look at that! See that? See, it's a box. It's a box. Where does this go? Oh. I didn't actually expect this to be anything. What a great view. This is really nice music. I like it. Surprised nobody's out here this late. Figured there'd be at least somebody. Crossbell's really grown. The city where Uncle lives was by no means small, but compared to this, it doesn't hold a candle. I'm finally home, aren't I? Oh, there's a cat. Huh? A cat? If you live here, imagine you've been attending way longer than this special support section. Sorry about barging into your home like this. Don't worry, I won't be long. Making yourself at home, aren't you? And again, you probably live here for quite some time. Cool. Was that like a little optional cutscene? Neat. I like that. Alright. So does spare room. Must be a spare room. Cool. Must be a spare room. Cool. I'ma bet this one's Tio. Oh, I think this is the room Ellie was assigned. I hope she isn't asleep already. Who is it? It's me, Lloyd. You busy right now? I can come back later if so. Oh no, you can come in. The door should be unlocked. Alright, thanks. Wonder she got settled in. And it's got a whole table. Oh, snap. Your timing's good. I just finished cleaning up. Would you like to take a seat? I'll brew some tea if you like. Do you guys like the girl voice? I'm at least trying, okay? No. You don't need to do that. It seems like you've already made your decision, too. Regarding my assignment here? To be honest, I wasn't sure at first, but I decided to give it my best shot. Heck yeah. Guns blazing forward. That's so. I can see you're still undecided. Well, gee, I mean, it's not like I'm walking around out here asking your opinions. But I don't blame you for that one bit. I can't help but feel the whole plan for this department is a bit of a reach. How so? Based on what we were told, it was only created by the government and the CPD to save face. It lacks a basic guiding principle as a division, and its objectives and procedures are only loosely defined. And if we're unable to produce results, the division is likely to be dissolved for budgetary reasons before long. Yeah, I can't help but draw the same conclusion. But if you already knew that, why stay, Ellie? Do you have some reason? Well, that'd be a good way to see the truth for myself. The truth? I mean, Edward Elric saw the truth, and you can ask him. It was pretty gruesome. Oh? It's a Full Metal Alchemist reference for no one who's seen it. Just kidding. Honestly, I doubt I'll stay as a member of the police force forever. So it's not too big of a deal if this position takes me off course from my intended career track. I guess that makes sense. If I recall correctly, you didn't attend the police academy either, right, Ellie? So, how did you end up with the CPD? Well, to put it simply, this is my way of getting some real-world experience. While I didn't attend the academy, I did take a written exam and marksmanship test when I applied. They couldn't really reject me, so I received perfect marks on both tests. You know, the more I learn, the more I feel we're worlds apart. Oh, is that... do you think so? It's pretty rare for rookies to have earned their detective license, though. You must have your own reasons for joining the CPD, right, Lloyd? Well, that's... Perhaps it's best to continue this talk after we're officially co-workers. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Sorry, and thanks for being so considerate. Of course, Lloyd. If you were to ask my personal opinion, however, I'd be happier if you decided to stay. You would? Since we're rookies, there's a lot we can still improve on. But today you showed you could lead us through whatever unfamiliar situations we might face. Your instructions were precise and quick, and I was able to confidently provide support. That means a lot. Ellie, really? Mademoiselle. Thanks for talking with me. I think I'll go do a bit of self-reflection. Of course, anytime. Good night, Lord. Night, Ellie. So, like, Ellie, you want to, like, sit on the bed and talk about it? I'm a silly boy. Okay. And you must be Tio. I guess it should be Tio's room. She's probably asleep, though. No one home? I can't hear her moving around. Is she not in her room? It'd be very funny if she was on the roof, because then I'd be like, I just was up there! This is really cool. I like this. Well, in that case, she must be downstairs. Or outside. Oh, there's a basement! Oh, that's not a basement. There we go. Oh, it is Tio. Tio. There you are. What are you doing down here? Hello, Lloyd. Hello, Lloyd. As you can probably deduce, I am checking our terminal. The terminal illness? You mean all that stuff over there? Yes, these are all components of our improved orbital terminal based on CCF's cable computer system. The ZCF CCP, or CCS. With this, we'll be able to retrieve data and information for the CPD's main building via the orbital network. Uh, let's rewind a bit. You lost me. How should I explain this? Lloyd, what is the extent of your knowledge about the Orbital Network project? I occasionally see articles about it in the newspaper, but I can't say I fully understand what it is. I think I read something about the Epstein Foundation proposing the project. Originally, the Orbital Network project began as a collaboration between the Foundation and the Zeiss Central Factory. Yeah, I guess this would be before you learned about Reinford. Now it progresses primarily due to the efforts of the Epstein Foundation. Its large-scale testing is currently taking place right here in Crossbell City. The terminal is part of it. Can't say I follow that well. In the end, what's the project trying to accomplish? Simply put, it is technology that improves upon traditional communication devices, in addition to having communication function, it links terminals through orbital computing, constructing an efficient information network. It is essentially the project in terms you might understand. I barely understood any of that. So basically, it's equipment that'll make contacting HQ easier and optimizing the chain of command in the city. If you were only taking into account this terminal, you would be incorrect. While terminals are not my specialty, I can operate this one for us. Considering the future, I suppose I shall be more acquainted with it. Oh. I take that to mean you didn't even think about refusing this assignment, huh? Actually, before that, when I was your age, all I wanted to do was play around with my friends. Yeah, she's what, 14? But you said you were transferred here because of from the Foundation. Tio, you aren't being forced to work here, are you? Well, don't tell me you actually are? I admit I might not know your situation, but you shouldn't tolerate something like that. If you need help, I'd be more than happy to... Please calm down and put down the gun. like in my head, Lord, it's like, wait, are you actually being forced to work here? It's just like slowly pulling out a gun and like about to go storm HQ. He's like, I mean, surely you don't want to put up with that, right? I mean, you should go play with your friends. It's like, Lloyd? No one's forcing me to work. Rather, this recent transfer was the result of a selfish request of mine. I have my own reasons for being in Crossbell. What would, like, the bizarro world of this place be called? Bellcross? Well, what's the opposite of Crossbell? Straight... block? I don't know. I don't know. Besides, I think it would be prudent to worry about yourself before others. Right, Lloyd? Yeah, You make a great point, Tio. Sorry if I overstepped my bounds there. It's fine. It is fine. Being too half-hearted. Yeah, half-hearted! Not soft-hearted, half-hearted. Might have negative ramifications in your detective work, however. Unlike Bracers, your occupations involves treating suspects with skepticism, correct? You really don't do any pull your punches, do you? You're already in my illusion. Maybe I still am naive. Here, I was thinking I disciplined myself enough through the police academy's training. But I guess training is enough to make a true detective. Tio, I have completed my maintenance on this terminal. Construction work on the orbital cables is scheduled for tomorrow, so I believe I should go to sleep now. Ah, okay. Night, Tio. Hope you sleep well. Thank you. If you will excuse me. Good night, Lloyd. It seems like all three of them have really put a lot of thought into things, and here I am still undecided. I'm just thinking in circles. This is getting nowhere fast. Maybe some fresh air will do me some good. Man, alright, so what would be really cool, and I doubt this would ever happen, but it'd be really cool if the game actually gave you a choice. It's like you could decide to join or you could decide to not. And like it would affect the story slightly. Like maybe eventually you'd have to join, but it'd give you the illusion that something different could have happened. Alright, I guess I'll go outside. Ah, what a nice breeze. Oh wow, that's right. I can see Belheim Apartments from up here. I'm sure someone else is living in our old space now. Wait, where does God, I can't remember. There's a character. Yuna from the third game, who's from Crossbell. I think Cecile's family is still living in the building at least. I should pay them a visit once I find time. It's been 3 years since then. After Uncle's family took me in, I eventually enrolled in the Crossbell Police Department Academy. I studied and trained like a madman. Thanks to that, I managed to pass the detective qualification exam. But in the end, what exactly did I want to accomplish after becoming a detective? Oi! Oh, it's a boy. Oh, it's them two. What's up? Oh, it's you two. We've been looking everywhere for you. We went to the police department, but they told us you weren't around. They told us to come out this place, though. This is it, right? Where the special systems support section works? What is this? Shut up. Yeah, this is the place. But what did you come all the way over here for? Well, actually, we thought we ought to thank you for today. Really? If you hadn't have been there, those monsters would have hurt us pretty bad. That's why we came to thank you. Wow, thank you, too. That really means a lot. Don't forget, you guys were nothing compared to Arios. But you know, compared to the rest of the CPD, I guess you're not half bad. So bad. You just gotta make sure you work hard to catch up to him, okay? Come on, Ryu. You came to thank him. Why are you trying to lecture him? He's right, though. We have to work as hard as we can. By the way, where do you two live? I can escort you home if you want. No worries, West Street is right over there, so I'm good. I live in the residential district, but I should be fine. Could you tell Ellie and the others that we stopped by, too? Sure, I'll let them know. Be safe on your way back, Kay. Oh! Bye-bye! What nice kids. You really are a simple guy, Lloyd Bannings. All it took to lift your spirits was a thank you from those kids. I guess, in the end, everything depends on the way I choose to feel about it. Word of advice, Lloyd. To be a man, you have to be willing to tackle the issues you're facing head on. Follow your heart and intuition, and grasp the truth with your own two hands. If you do that, you'll be able to see what exactly it is that you want to do. True words. Well, yeah, that's right. Let's do it. If I don't at least put myself out there, I won't come to understand anything. Heck yeah. Oh, hold on. There's a phone. You're probably wondering why I'm letting the phone ring. Wait, oh. I was gonna like, where's the phone? Oh. Hello? You've reached the Crossbell Police Department's Special Support Section. Lloydo? Is that you? Who's this? Cecile? Thank goodness! It is you! When I contacted the police department, they told me to call this number. The Special Support Section, was it? Is that the division you're assigned to? Well, nothing's official yet. More importantly, I'm really sorry. I was meaning to stop by first thing, but... Oh, no, don't worry about it. I should have gone to greet you at the station. Please, it's fine, Cecile, I promise. After all, work has you busy, right? We can meet up once you're able to get some time off. Aw, don't be like that. How can you be so distant to someone who's practically your sister? I haven't seen you in 3 years, you know. Oh, she sounds upset. Alright, we'll find a way to make time somehow. And I'll make sure to go see Uncle Miles and Aunt late tomorrow. Glad to hear it, and they'll love it. Mom and Dad have really been worried about you all this time. But I'm so happy you finally returned to Crossbell. Yeah, I'm home, Cecile. Okaeri nasai, Lloydo. Yep. The next day. That was almost 30 minutes. Yes, Sate. So what are your answers? No objections? Let's see. I imagine Sergei's right down here. Lloyd, I've decided to give something right about here. Randy's the cool guy. But he's also the oldest. Maybe I should give Lloyd something right around here. I don't think that's any different, but I don't know. Actually, maybe my normal voice would be good for Lloyd. Hey guys, I'm Lloyd. Lloyd Bannings. But Randy, maybe I ought to put a little bit of flair in Randy's voice. No objections here. Looking forward to working with you, baby. Besides, you're the one who dragged me to the CPD in the first place. Sure you don't want me to recommend you to the 1st Division? They'd probably really benefit from someone with your combat prowess. Nah, yeah, I'll pass. Honestly, there we go. Honestly, I'd rather join back up with a Guardian Force than being stuck in some stuffy office job like that. Fair enough. What about you, Ellie? I will also accept the position. I'll be glad to working with you, Chief Sergei. Glad to hear it. And to be frank, I didn't expect someone like you to be here. I figured the higher-ups recommended you, expecting this division to just involve taking care of busy work. And I'm sure you're aware that this assignment won't be anywhere near easy, right? Yes, well aware, sir. I'm looking forward to taking on such challenging work. Good answer. Well, Tio, do I even need to ask? Not at all. This position was part of the agreement from the start. More importantly, the orbital cables are scheduled to be wired this evening. I would like to be the one to set up the terminals if you do not mind. Yeah, I'm counting on it. 3 down, 1 to go. Lloyd Bannings. A Crossbow Police Academy graduate who earned high marks in both written exams and practical training, and then went on to ace the CPD's detective exam. You ask me, you might be a bit overqualified for this team. Someone like you found success in whatever division you were assigned to, I'm sure. Heck, I bet no one here would blame you if you wanted to walk right out that door. With that in mind, still have any lingering doubts? No, sir, not at all. I look forward to working under you, Chief Sergey. Good, glad to hear it. Lloyd. Well, that's no fun. Here I was looking forward to watching you squirm around, trying to come to a decision. Sir? Well, that settles that. I'll give you guys the rest of the day off. Keep in mind, you'll be busy as heck starting tomorrow. Be prepared to work your butts off. Oh, and Tio, the terminal's all yours. Roger. Oh, one more thing. Let's start this off with Lloyd Bannings. Sir! Ellie McDowell. Sir! Randy Orlando. Oos! Sup? Sup? Tio Plato. Sir. As of 9 a.m. officially, I officially approve your new assignments. Welcome to the SSS. Look forward to a mountain of different jobs I'll be throwing at you. Bravo. As initial investigation expenses, the team received 1,000 Mira. 1,000. Our beloved goddess Adios, who art in the sky, we beseech thee, open thine heavenly gates for the soul running towards your loving embrace. Oh! Can't believe when I first heard it. Someone like him passing this young? Wasn't he about to get married to that beautiful fiancée of his? Why do things end up like this? Why? What the heck are the police doing? One of them was killed. Are they going to let this become another unsolved case? It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. If I remember right, his parents passed away a while ago too, didn't they? How will his younger brother handle all this? Lloyd, are you okay? Please, don't push yourself. I know you haven't been sleeping much recently. I could say the same to you, Cecile. I'm sorry you had to help me with so much of this. I should have taken care of it by myself. Stop that, Lloyd. We're basically family. Of course I'm gonna help you. Man. Guy was my Cecile. I'm sorry, Lloyd. I know you're hurting the most out of all of us. Got it. Okay, I understand now. I'm sure things won't be this easy, but please don't forget that I'm here for you. So you can stand on your own 2 feet? I'll watch over you, Lloyd. So his brother was her husband-to-be. Got it. Man, that sucks. Oh, wow. I was not expecting to see a cemetery. I was really a brat, wasn't I? I shouldn't have been so stubborn. I should have just stayed with her. I'm home, Guy. Aniki. Sorry for not stopping by sooner. Guess I still need to work on my stubbornness. But I'm here now. I'm back. I came back to Crossville to be a detective in the CPD. Same as you. I've still got a long way to go to catch up to you, and I was assigned to this weird division. But I'm going to do my best with the hand I'm dealt. So keep watching over me. Guy. Aww. Sate. Time to get started on your first official job for the SSS. Oh, maybe I should give you some more information before we get ahead of ourselves. Lloyd, grab your detective notebook. Yes, yes, sir. A black notebook with a police crest, eh? Looks like the real deal. We can also use this to identify ourselves as police officers, right? That's right. There's also a manual with the rules and regulations inside. Heck, it's even got your info about your battle orbits. Pretty good reference to have. However, the most important purpose is to keep track of your investigation reports. Investigation reports? Lloyd, you explain. Yes, sir. They taught this at the police academy, so I suppose the others wouldn't know. The CPT maintains a rule that all of its investigations are to be carefully and thoroughly documented. After an investigation is assigned to you, you must record the status and keep track of its progress in the detective notebook. The reports will be submitted based on your notebook entries, which will inform your evaluations, our evaluations and any special allowances from the department. This is why it's important to take detailed and concise notes. I see, that makes enough sense. Sounds boring. This ain't what I signed up for. That's the gist of it. However, the situation at the SSS is slightly different from the other divisions. You'll have your standard investigations, of course, but then you'll also have special requests coming in. Support requests? To you, if you will. Sir. Over here, everyone. Oh, this is from the other day. Wasn't that the terminal that you were busy hooking up for the Orbital Net? Yes, I finished it yesterday. This terminal will be left running and can be accessed at any time. After you log in, the screen will display. A bunch of text just popped up. So this is where our special report was. That's a lot of... Cool. Right. Aside from official missions from the department, we'll also take requests from other sources. Could be from citizens, tourists, heck, we might even get one from the government every now and then. Support quests are optional, but if you decide to sip some, odds are that the Bracer Guild will snatch them up. Oh, I see how it is. By doing support requests, we'll take some of the guild's popularity for ourselves. These support requests are to mimic their own line of work to sway public favor. Yep, the thing I expect to happen is... Yep, though I expect it'll happen in a snail space. Besides that, I'm sure HQ will rope you in to help whenever they get busy. Patrolling the city, doing some menial paperwork, who knows? You're kidding, right? It's all part of the job, Randy. Has the terminal already started receiving these requests then? Why don't you take a look for yourselves? Just don't forget to keep track of them in your notebook. Yes, sir. Cool. Around the world, around the world. Let's see. Check requests. Hello, everyone. Congratulations. Allow me to give you a rundown of the special request. Please come by the reception desk to the CPU. Sorry to bother you. Cool. So this whole thing is just a big internal memo system, huh? I guess we gotta head down to HQ and get the details. Yep, sounds like it. We can finally start to get a grasp of what the Orbital Network is all about. Unlike telephones, which are purely auditory, the Orbital Network can transmit text and images. I've heard about it before, but now that I've seen it in practice, I can certainly see how it could be advantageous in all sorts of situations. Yes, as we speak, beta test is being conducted throughout Crossbus State. This system that the police department has implemented is one such example. I hear the guild also started experimenting with terminals too. That should be enough to get you started. I'm gonna let you guys work that support request that just came in. Understood. What do we do after that? I'd love to say do what you like, but you can bet the real request will start flowing in as soon as your lecture at HQ is over, so let's see. Considering this is your first assignment, try completing this as a statement to the HQ saying that you're capable of police work. That should shut them up for a while. Is that really all it's going to take? Oh, Lloyd, don't you give everyone a tour of the city on your way there. A tour of the city? Why? You'll be the ones protecting this place, so it only makes sense that you learn what kind of place it is. Oh, and be sure to stop by the weapon shop and Orbital store right outside. As police officers, these places will be pretty handy in the future. Understood, we'll pay them a visit. I'll be in my office most of the time. Probably either reading a magazine or taking a nap. If you're running any problems, don't bother me. You're smart kids, figure it out yourselves. Then off you go. Wait a minute! There goes our boss, everyone. Are we really gonna be okay? I fear the road ahead of us will be difficult. Anyway, let's get this first real assignment started! Let me move! There's no need to rush! Right! Time to hit the road! When you inspect the terminal of the SSS and choose check requests will be displayed. The support requests are completely optional, but completing them earns Mira and DP. Do I have any other ones? Okay. Save it. And then I'll end this episode right here. Say that's pretty good. And then I'll pick it back up next time. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Please, as always, thank you. And let me know if there's anything I can do to make the viewing experience better. Bye-bye.